Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life. It ain't but 24 hours in a day. You cannot be sleep 8 hours.
You weren't born to quit. You were born to survive the storm, and then become it. So why are you hiding your fire? They counted you out, didn't they? But what they didn't know is, you weren't breaking. You were loading. You've cried alone. You've broken in silence. But pain wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Rock bottom is not your grave. It's your rebirth. You weren't buried. You were planted. The fire didn't destroy you, it revealed the warrior within. This is the chapter where you become dangerous. Let every scar remind them you survived what was meant to end you. Comfort didn't build warriors. Pain did. Run toward the pain, because that's where your legacy begins. They told you to rest, but pressure is where diamonds are born. Your mind is a battlefield. Win there, and nothing can stop you. Fear whispers lies. But your spirit knows the truth. The moment you doubt your power, remember why you started. Self-belief isn't arrogance. It's survival. Close your eyes. Breathe. You've come too far to forget who you are. The world didn't give you your worth, it can't take it away. Discipline over everything. Motivation fades. Discipline wins. You don't need to feel like it. You just need to do it. The strongest man is not the loudest, it's the one who shows up when no one claps. If you're tired, rest. But don't you dare quit. This second is your weapon. Use it or lose it. Don't wait to be chosen. Choose yourself. You don't need perfect timing. You need perfect effort. The now you waste is the future you beg for. The dark doesn't scare you anymore, you were born in it. They shine in the light. You shine when the world turns its back. You don't just survive storms, you become the thunder. Some warriors are built in daylight. Others in darkness. You're the latter. Fall 7 times. Rise 8. Your failures are not flaws. They are fingerprints of your strength. Setbacks don't stop comebacks. The climb hurts, but the view is earned. The lion doesn't roar for permission, it roars to remind the jungle who leads. They forgot. You didn't come to bow. You came to reign. There's a roar in your soul waiting to wake the world. Let them fear your silence. Some of us were given nothing, and built everything. They had head starts. We had hunger. When you're used to nothing, every inch earned becomes gold. Start where you are. Use what you have. Be the proof that pain builds greatness. Your body can take it. It's your mind you have to train. You don't have a weak body. You have a loud excuse. Silence your inner critic. Let your inner warrior speak. Win in the mind, and the world will follow. Look in the mirror. That's your opponent. That's your savior. That's your reason. Become it. Your purpose is louder than applause. Don't waste time being liked. Be respected. Be remembered. Let your legacy outlive their opinions. One day, they'll thank you for ignoring their noise. No one's coming to save you. That's your job now. Every time you waited for help, life was screaming, become your own rescue. Nobody owes you belief. That's something you give yourself, daily. You want them to see your light. Then stop dimming it. They tried to break you. But you forgot who you are. You are the storm. You are the light. You are the comeback.
You're not tired, you're just uninspired. Just so unaware of your inner self. This keeps you unconscious while making you feel nervous. And then, somewhere along the way, you started living for deadlines instead of dreams. You wake up, rush out, come home, but never arrive. Your soul wasn't built for survival mode. It was built to build, to grow, to create something lasting. That fire you used to feel, it's not gone. It's buried, under expectations, comparison, and silence. But here's the truth. The world doesn't need a perfect you, it needs a lit up you. Wake up. Speak again. Dream again. You're not too late. You're just in time. If this hit your heart, it's time to follow that fire.
Now go wear your crown. If this stirred your soul, don't scroll. Subscribe. You didn't come this far to forget who you are. You came to remember.
To every family sitting in silence tonight, to every mother whose child didn't come home, to every man who buried his strength beside a friend, to every child whose world was torn apart by something they didn't start. This is for you. We see your pain, we feel your loss. And even if the world moves on too quickly, we won't forget. War doesn't just destroy cities, it shatters the invisible things. Trust, homes, dreams. It doesn't always end with peace, but it should always start with one truth. You are human, your story matters, and no flag, no line on a map can define the love you've lost or the courage you still carry. If your country is hurting, if your people are bleeding, please know this. There is no shame in mourning, and there is no weakness in hope. This is your gentle reminder. The world needs healing more than it needs power. And peace, real peace, begins when we see one another's pain and choose not to turn away. To every country in conflict, we may speak different languages, but grief sounds the same in every heart. You are not alone. May peace find you, even in pieces.
Life just punched you in the face. Hold on, it's not over yet. Because life is only 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. Storms will come. Pain is guaranteed. But your reaction, that's your power. Some stay broken. Others rise like lions. It's not luck. It's choice. So what's yours going to be? Stay silent, or roar back louder. You're not weak, you're waking up. You're not broken, you're becoming unbreakable. React with purpose. React with strength. React like a lion. Lion face. Follow backhand index pointing right at Thinkagain-001. For more fire that wakes your warrior up fire. Subscribe if you're not backing down.